Welcome back. For this episode of the Blue Couch Conversation, we have Allie Mae with the Beautiful Life Nation LLC. Welcome, Allie.
Hello, hon.
How are you?
Sweetie?
Oh,
So
so good. Please
Thank you
have
for
a
having me.
seat. Of course, of course.
Are you ready?
I'm so
Are
ready.
you ready for all this energy?
Give it to me.
Oh, I'm giving it.
The Beautiful Life.
Yes.
What is it? What do you do? How did it all begin?
The Beautiful Life is a company dedicated to elevating the confidence of extraordinary women,
Which we need,
which we need.
direly.
It's so crucial, and I love, my company's all about working with everyday women. I feel like with my company, there's so many women that we are so self-conscious.
Right.
Our confidence is kind of low. And I've discovered that there's little things that we can do, like Makeup 101 classes, where women start to feel like they kind of know how to, apply makeup. And then also with fashion, they're so self-conscious about their bodies. And it's like, we don't have to change our bodies. All we have to do is just change how we package it. So that's what I do, is I help my clients look good, feel good, be good.
I love it.
I know, right?
That's just but amazing. But how did you start it?
So how it got started was in LA. I was a fashion designer, and I also did makeup for Estee Lauder for special events.
Okay.
And so taking all my experience, in the fashion industry, in the beauty industry, I came back home to Bakersfield, and my husband one day, I was like, I don't think I want to work for corporate America anymore. And instantly the words, The Beautiful Life, came to mind. And that was January of 2016. I spent all February 2016 building it, getting a website created, and we launched it March 4th of 2016. And it's been 2.5 years, and it's just taken off beyond what I could have dreamed so quickly. It's been phenomenal.
I love that.
Yes.
That's an amazing story, because it's not easy to build a business, especially in a small town.
It's not, but Bakersfield's such a perfect place. Being in LA, so many people say, Allie, you should take your company to LA. You should be doing things with celebrities. But I want my everyday ladies. I just want to work with real women that have let me not say real issues, because celebrities do have real issues. But it's a great place because the market's not overly saturated.
Right.
We have a lot of makeup artists, but we don't have a lot of people that are doing makeup and fashion and professional headshots and things like that under one roof. So that's where it gets a little different for myself. So Bakersfield is perfect for me.
You found your niche.
I have found my niche, and we're just we're going all the way to the top, baby.
I love it. Let's keep going.
Building that empire. Hashtag building empires.
I love it. So, you're building this great business. You see clients all the time. You're
Yes.
boosting confidence. What advice do you give your clients?
I always tell my clients, be yourself. Be happy being yourself. We have so many things with social media and TV where we feel like, we want to be a Kardashian. And I tell them, a Kardashian doesn't even look like a Kardashian.
I can't keep up with them. So.
Nor should we want to or try to.
Right.
It's let's figure out what we like about ourselves, what we love about ourselves, and just improve that. We don't need to have a certain figure. We don't need to have our nose contoured to look, let's not change ourselves. Let's be us, but just be our best selves. And I always tell my clients, be your best self. And when we do a makeover, whether it's beauty or fashion, and they say, oh my gosh, I never thought, this isn't me. This isn't me. I'm like, yes, this is you. It's your best you. And that's what I love. And then they're like, it's like this epiphany. They're like, my best me. Oh my God.
It's like you pulled the cloth off the mirror and it's there.
Exactly.
This is the new.
And the best thing is when I have the
person.
husbands or the spouses contact me and they're like, I don't know what you did to my wife or my girlfriend, but she's different. And thank you. And I'm like, you're welcome.
Oh,
You're welcome.
So there you go.
I love it. I love it.
That's so good.
Yes.
So then leading up, you have these normal everyday clients.
Yes.
Then you have special event, wedding clients.
Yes.
Photo clients. What how do you handle a whole wedding party? I mean, do you bring in an assistant? How does that work for you?
Yeah, so I'm fortunate enough to have a team of 7 other independent contractors. So I have 4 hairstylists and 3 other makeup artists.
That's a lot of people.
It is, you know, and it's funny because I was doing just makeup, and then I start having people ask me about hair, and I was like, oh, I don't do hair. But I'm like, I'll find somebody who can do hair because we're gonna make that money.
There you go. There you go.
So, you know, I built up over the last year and a half a team, and we're constantly growing. I'm constantly adding new people to the team. So when we have big wedding parties, because I'm very mindful of my bride's time.
Right.
You know, I know some artists, makeup artists, who they want all their money, and nothing to them. They're like, I will wake up at 2 a.m. to start makeup. I'm not about that 2 a.m. life.
I like my sleep, so I
can
only imagine.
I like my sleep. I want the bridal party to have their sleep. And so I would rather bring in someone from my team, start at like 6 or 7 a.m., get them done in 4 to 5 hours, than be doing a wedding party of 10 by myself. So
it takes me 30 minutes to get ready in the morning, so 5 hours for makeup sounds pretty good.
You know, so, and we cater to big wedding parties. So we've done as much as like 13 bridesmaids, you know, for hair and makeup.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but I have the team for it, so it's awesome. Yeah,
and
they're
17
phenomenal.
members in 2 years, basically. That's great.
Yes.
So then, have you ever had a fairy godmother experience at a wedding? With all these weddings?
Yes, actually. I adore fairy godmothers, and I work very closely with the ladies. It's such a blessing that they trust me with their brides. So they're like, hey, Allie, we have someone, and I'm like, let me check with the team. I got you, boo. So it's just phenomenal, and I think the best part about working with fairy godmothers is that it's all done in a spirit of excellence. So I tell my brides, because, you know, they get stressed out, and I'm like, you have a fairy godmother working with you. You got nothing to worry about. Like, and if something does happen, you won't know about it, because by the time you even heard wind of it, it's already fixed.
It's already done.
So fairy godmothers is just phenomenal. Everything done is to perfection, and just the way they care for their brides, their families, the grooms, their friends, and then to just come in as a vendor to be a part of that. It's truly an honor.
Well, that's what we're here for. That's
I know,
part
I
of
love
your
you
fairy
guys,
magic
man. Hashtag love.
And the client testimonials and our vendor testimonials, that's what keeps us growing and building.
Yes,
and so
yes. No, you guys are
hashtag building empires.
I'm trying to tell you, we're like, an increase of hashtag building empires is going to like flux up after this right here. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, maybe it'll start.
If I can get Beyonce to do hashtag building empires and like hashtag the beautiful light, you know.
We'll just slide in our DMs.
I know, right? Yo, B, holla at your girl.
That's a good one. Okay, and so all this is great and glamorous, no pun intended, but
Oh, I do like the glam life.
You are the glam life. Has there ever been something that happened where you have just like panicked? It's just like, what am I going to do? How are we going to fix this?
Oh, Lord have
Like,
mercy.
Your dog ate your makeup kind of thing.
Yeah, so I had a situation. Luckily, it wasn't for a wedding. It was just I was doing makeup for a photographer, and she was doing some portraits. And so I'm laying out all my makeup, and I'm getting everything set up, and I'm talking to the model, and I'm like, brushes. Where are my brushes? I left my brushes. I was washing them. The brushes were gone. So I literally did her makeup with sponges, like Q-tips, and
I can only imagine, like, what were you like on the inside?
First of all, I thought the photographer was probably gonna fire me, and like, I thought the model was probably gonna be angry. She was so chill though. She was like she trusted me to like figure it out. She was like,
You're the expert.
yeah, you're the expert. And so the photographer had like 2 brushes, like stored somewhere. She's like, I got 2 brushes. I was like, I'll take it. And I had like sponges, and we had like Q-tips because I keep those things in my purse. And so I literally did her whole face with like 2 brushes, some Q-tips, and a sponge. And she looked flawless. And I'm still to this day like, holy cow, how did I do that?
Because you're amazing.
It was horrible. hurt myself. I almost was like, I'm not even gonna charge you because I failed. But it came out great. It came out great.
You're the amazing Allie Mae.
But guess what? I always have backup brushes with me. I got brushes in like different compartments. I'm like, if I don't have my canister, there's always spare brushes in this bag, or there's spare brushes here. So regardless, I always know
there's something.
There's something somewhere. So lesson learned.
That's how our emergency kits get built.
Eggs.
You learn one time.
Hashtag emergency kits.
There we go. Hashtag all the things. I love it.
I know.
Well, thank you so much, Allie Mae, for joining us.
Oh,
this was so fun.
It was.
I love learning about you
blast.
and your business.
Yes.
And thank you for watching this week's Blue Couch Conversation. And thank you, Allie Mae, for joining us. It's a pleasure having you.
It was a true honor.
And here we go. Until next week.
All right. High five it, baby.
Darling, I love you. You say goodbye. Away you fly. But on your lips you keep a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this. Lovely, lovely.